Oh my goodness, guys. I finally did it. My phone has been acting up this entire time. I am so sorry. Okay, let me get my iPad going because, like I said, that was a mess. I literally had to restart it 3 different times. This is why I don't go live, because I hate going live. I literally had to restart it. And let me go get this down so I can see chats of people. Okay. We'll see if anybody even comes, because now it's like, yeah. I've restarted this like 14,000 times. Okay, we're not going to do that too much more. Oh, that is so touchy. Oh, Lord. Okay, leaving it. I'm 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 already over this. All right, guys. So sorry. I don't even have all my lights on. There we go. So sorry about all of the back and forth. I couldn't get it to go landscape, and finally got it to go landscape. I absolutely hate going live. Every single time I try and go live, I can't figure out how to get it to go landscape. So, but practice makes perfect, and you know, that's where we're at. So say hi in the chat if you are here. I would love to just chat tonight. I figured, why not get a little bit of work done? Oh, hello, Patricia. It's been a long time since I talked to a lot of you. Long time. So I figured I would just work in my bullet journal, and I'm gonna kind of do the same thing that like Crystal Inante does, is like when she goes live, she records her screen and then uses it for editing. So I'm going to try and do that. Speaking of, I probably should put this on screen record, because that part, I believe I know how to do. Maybe not. Yes, I'm like, that part I do know. There's that. That's if I can actually touch it. There we go. Okay, there's that. I don't know if it's recording with voice, but that doesn't matter because I don't need the voice. It's actually, let's see. Hi, Danielle. Yay! I just thought that maybe I would come on and do this, because I honestly just sit here and watch TV. So I was like, hey, let me just call, come and talk to people. And then I want to get more used to doing this, because I really, during December daily, want to do lives while I'm crafting and getting all of my December daily stuff together. So we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. So yeah, so like on my screen, it's like tons more zoomed in. It's just like a lot to get used to. And I don't want to touch it because it's like very touchy. But yeah, all right. So this is where I'm at in my October bullet journal. I'm actually loving my bullet journal this month. Loving all of the setup, loving kind of everything to do with it, even though I have like so much stuff to do. Here is my monthly spread, which is the first thing I need to do, is kind of just update this, because I have a couple of things I need to add to it. I know I have a newborn session now here. The only bad thing is I can't listen to my like music or my thing, so it's just gonna be quiet. Let me know if I'm too quiet. Again, I don't know how good the microphone is. Okay, so there's that. this senior session has actually been canceled. The poor thing broke her leg. My senior broke her leg, and so yeah, that's sad. That was going to be a fun session. And I think, honestly, that is all that needed yet to be added so far. So there's that. And then here was my first week in October. Like I said, October is absolutely nuts, but loved how the spread turned out. This is the week that we are in right now. I have a wedding tomorrow, so, and then the weekend is pretty busy. Yeah, so, but lots and lots of filled in things. This one I just finished, or I just recorded today, and I need to edit it and put it up. So you're kind of getting a little sneak peek of it. Also loved how this one came out. Kind of is, you know, playing off of the monthly spread and how I did that one. But just in like little boxes. So thank you, thank you. And then this is the one that we're going to work on today. And then we're going to do a little bit of stamping also. Here's my meal plan. I didn't do this one on film, and I also did not do my social media calendar on film. I just kind of, and this week that we're about to do is going to kind of coincide with how this one turned out. So just trying to, like, you know, make it all cohesive a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to stick to my doodles or if I'm going to go with this little guy. I think that honestly, I'm just going to stamp to make it a little bit quicker because I don't have all night. And I'm already kind of, and then, I really need to, I'm so behind in my journaling, guys. I need to put in all my numbers for my journaling. And then the other thing I haven't done at all is what you've seen. I flipped past pages is my budgeting. I am so bad. My budgeting, I haven't even looked at budgeting stuff. So it is what it is. What can you do? So yeah, let's get started. Definitely feel free to kind of ask me any questions. Kind of, you know, use this as like a little Q&A because I don't get to do Q&As with you guys a lot. If you hear noise, my youngest should already be asleep, which I'm doubting he is because I haven't heard him go to sleep upstairs. But my oldest is playing his video games right above me. So, and he's awful animated tonight, which is not like him usually, but he is awful animated tonight. So anyways, what is everybody else doing tonight? Are we just relaxing? Are people working in their planners, getting their to-do list ready for the morning? What are you guys doing? Just settling in? If I stop, it's because I'm messaging my husband to get my little guy to sleep. Ooh, I don't know if my phone will connect to my computer because it's on filming me. Oh, I need to plug in my phone too, honestly. Oh, and my dog. So I was talking about doing my scrapbooking and stuff online, or lives. So my scrapbooking stuff will be on my other channel, which is Create with K. Most of the time it's linked in the description below. Now you guys are going to hear my dog. And I don't think my computer's going to connect to my phone. Anyways, like I said, that's going to be in my other channel because all my scrapbooking stuff goes there. I have some exciting news that I can't quite say anything yet about, but super exciting. Hopefully he stops soon. Usually they get him to stop. Hopefully I have enough memory on my camera to even, or on my phone to even screen record this. I probably should look at that. Because I know that you can download these videos, but I don't really want to rely on that. I know that that sometimes doesn't happen all the time. And I think they download in a very low resolution on top of it. Yeah, it's not going to connect. The phone is doing too much. Wonder if it was on I think I can do it on my, maybe I can do it on my iPad. Can I message? No, I don't want to FaceTime him. Okay, there we go. Tell my oldest son to tell him to get to bed. And back so that I can catch up. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. So on this spread, there's going to be no place for me to put October. Baby, what? Lots of stuff on that. Down here, we are going to put a haunted house where the little ghosties are coming out of. There we go. Can hear my husband. Now you guys can hear him getting on my little guy because he knows he should be in bed. All right, so now I need to make a decision. Am I going to keep these doodles? I don't think so. I really need to practice on my doodles. Okay, I'm live. I can't text you because my phone is on, so that's why. Yes. Because I can't text you. There's my husband getting mad at me. All right, so we're going to erase all of this. As I didn't think I had as many ghost stamps as I actually do. I found another set of Halloween stamps that actually had 2 more ghosts on it. So when I seen that, I was like, oh, well, we can just do it this way, right? So we are going to use my Close to My Heart archival black ink. That's pretty much what I use at all times. These Halloween stamps that I have been using. So yeah, so there's quite a few. There's 3 ghosts there. And then there's 1 ghost on this one. Again, another one from Amazon. And then this is the one that I found, which is the one from Close to My Heart. It's probably an old one. I bought this off of somebody else. As you can see, it's been used. And there's 2 little cute ones there. Actually, I could have just used, well, now I'm mad. I should have just used this instead of my silly doodle. Maybe I'll redo that. Since you guys are like right here, let's show you how I'm going. I am, because that haunted house is way better than my haunted house. Okay, I should have. So anytime you need to like rip paper out or start over, keep your paper. And oh, you know what? I just got rid of paper. I don't know. Actually, there is. That will be enough. Oh yeah, that will be enough. All right. We're going to redo this and then yep, and yep. Let's get a trimmer out here. This is what we do when we make mistakes. Even though I should just keep my doodle. I should just keep my doodle because I really need to just keep on practicing my doodles. But that haunted house is such a better haunted house than my haunted house. So let's take it all the way down to there. And let's work with that. So I'm thinking I will probably do this once a week. It's come on live. And then hopefully as I, people get more and more used to me going live, or I announce it more than, the 1 hour before I go live like I did today. So try and line this up as much as you can with your other dots. And then it's pretty much like seamless, and I'm going to cut it down. Get my thing here. Just my craft knife. Because I probably glued this part down though too, or taped it down. Let's see if I can get it back up. I was silly. I shouldn't have done that. And that is not all the way through. There we go. Came up pretty easy. There we go. And then that is how you fix a boo-boo. And actually, that's going to work perfectly. I'm going to actually leave that for now. I need a bigger piece anyways. That haunted house is way bigger anyways, because I need a mask off that part anyways for this stamp. So like I said, this is a Close to My Heart stamp set. An old one. Like I said, I don't know. It's D1180. If I can find it, I will. I am going to use a VersaFine just because there's tons of little parts in there. And VersaFine does much better than that archival black ink. So there we go. And then I'll just cut that other part off also. That does it. All right. So sure every part of that. Yes. Oh, well, it didn't do one little part. But honestly, I don't want to mess it up. It'll be fine. It did perfectly on the part that's not going to stay there, right? And I should have probably moved it down just a smidgen. But again, it doesn't need to be perfect, guys. It's just a bullet journal for 1 week. So, all right. So now there is that. And I might color that in anyways here eventually. So let's clean that stamp off. There we go. Looks much better though than that haunted house that I made. That haunted house that I made was redunculous. All right, so let's pull off all of our little ghosties. I think that was it. Yep. Pull up our ghosties there. And then our ghosties here. There's only one on this one. Again, I do, well, actually not on this one. I will go through and I'll link these down. I did have it in my first one, but because my first one didn't work so hot for me, they're not linked anymore. So, okay, maybe I'll do some stars at the top too. I don't know. Anyways, so pretty much what I'm going to do is just go in through all of here and start stamping. And I will use that piece of paper that I just had right here, sure, as my little mask. There we go. Spin that around so that it doesn't go in my boxes. So I would love to know if any of you, if you're a planner, but do you also scrapbook? As I have definitely gotten back into my scrapbooking days and loving it. Oh, look how cute he is. That is so adorable, guys. I'm telling you, so adorable. Let's see, let's have him poking up over here too. So he's kind of gonna be going like this way. There he is. Look at that. That's so adorable. Wipe him off for a minute. And I'll just be going back and forth with all of these little ghosts. He's kind of like more flying. I'm trying to incorporate mini album pages into my ring planner. Oh, yeah. That would be so cute. I would love to see how you're trying to do that. And he's going to be flying out of my haunted house. So that's kind of like almost like memory planning, pretty much. I know like that's a huge thing right now. And I did that back when Happy Planner put out all of those huge memory planners. I actually do have one. And I used to love it. Like that was one of my favorite albums. I need to pull it back out. I haven't touched my planner since last week of August. Yeah. So Patricia, I'm just getting back into scrapbooking after about 8 years. So I did my youngest son's first year. Oh, I only did one of those. Why did I do that for? Yeah, I did my youngest son's first year, and then we moved into this house that we're in now, and I didn't have the room for it. I didn't have like a space for it, and so I gave it up. And plus I was just building my photography business and I just didn't have the time. Something had to give, and scrapbooking was it, though I'm so sad that it did happen. I'm wondering if these in between ones I should put washi tape down. Because I missed so many memorable moments. Let's see, hold on, guys. I didn't do a very good job with that one. Oh, maybe because the ink, there wasn't that much ink on that one. Anyways, I'll have to color him in. Yeah, I just wish that I wouldn't have. I really, it sucks. It happens. You know, you can't do everything all the time, right? So something had to give, and scrapbooking was it. But I've been getting back into it. And I started in 2020. Sorry, guys, I have a cough too. I started in 2020 doing kind of what, ooh, I'm going to mispronounce your name. Leah? Alia? Lilia? I'm not sure. Was doing in my stayology. I actually just found that. Hold on. So I actually started it in 2020 when we had like all that crap going on in my stayology. And I actually have a couple of videos on this channel of this. I have such a bad cough right now, guys. Sorry. And yeah, and loved it. And I was just like, you know what? Like, I have more time than ever at this point, because my boys are older, and you know, they just don't need me as much as they used to. And especially my little guy was very needy, and not needy, by no means actually was he needy. He was less needy than my first. He was busy. And so that didn't allow me to scrapbook because I couldn't take my eyes off that kid. And so now I can start back up. So I'm super happy. And I'm trying to take it as, you know, I'm trying not to get down on myself about how much I missed and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I try and do a little bit now and, you know, a little bit of the past. I actually have almost all of 2018 done. And yeah, you know, we'll just keep on working at it. And I'm just doing big moments at this point. I'm just doing like, you know, the big monumental moments pretty much. So of 2018. And then maybe we'll go back in and do the smaller moments. It's just hard to really remember, I guess, the smaller moments from that long ago. And unfortunately, I wasn't like journaling or doing anything. Facebook helps a little bit, not a ton. If I go back further, it helps more. And also my husband used to travel when my oldest was very little. So I was by myself a lot. And so that was hard. And I was in college and all that good stuff. So I had lots going on. So look at that little guy. I love it. I like how it's coming out. It's a little harder than I thought it was going to be, but I do like it. It's not going as fast. I think it's going faster than what Doodles would have made but it is coming along. This month has turned into a lot more black and white, honestly, than I ever expected. I didn't think that it was going to be such a black and white month. But really, I mean, all of my months, like this one was black and white. I mean, I have pops of orange here and there, but tons of black and white. So I'm loving it. All right. So I think I've gotten all of the ghost that I have. And we're going to go back in. These guys are so cute. Like, he's like, hello, I'm here. How are we? He's so cute. I get him popping in over here. And then I think right there, just a little. Get him like popping up over here. I keep on missing it by just a smidgen. I don't want to put too, well, whatever. It is what it is. I already put all those. I was going to say, I don't want to put too many over there. Okay, and then over here. So yeah, so anyways, back to what I was saying. I will try and get on a little bit more of a schedule with this. And try and do this. This is kind of, you know, help me get a little bit more content on this channel. So I think that my, like, I've been thinking that my my budgeting has just gotten so stagnant. Like, it's the same thing every time. So it's just like, I feel like it's just gotten a little stagnant. Do I want these bats? Yeah, because those bats are... Do I want that one? Oh, I think I want the littler one. So yeah, so there's been just like, I was going to take a break. I think I'll take a break this month from, I don't know, maybe I won't. The budgeting. Plus last month was a hard month. If you haven't watched my bullet or my journaling, I can't speak, my budgeting video from last month, go ahead and take a look at that one. You'll hear, like, I was just very frustrated with us last week. We didn't do very well with our budget. So, and sometimes putting that stuff on the internet is hard. So, you know, like, it's hard enough budgeting, not to mention putting it out there for everybody to judge it, right? But, all right, so I think I'm good there. I think that's good. I think I'm going to come in with a few of these stars. The small one. And do a few stars. Especially, I'm so bad about getting ink everywhere. It's everywhere. I need a smaller acrylic block. That's what I need. Ooh, hope I didn't just get the ink in my... Fill in all these little gaps. So I really didn't do anything down these edges either. There's my piece of paper. Like, where's my piece of paper? So, like, I need to come in here and do... Oh, the other thing that I was thinking because of doing this live, I'm going to have a ton of things to set up with my Christmas planner. So we all know that I am a huge Christmas person. I have a lot of things that I do for Christmas for my children, even though they are getting older and it's a little bit harder. I still try and do a lot of stuff for my kids. And so that takes a lot of planning. And yeah, so I'm going to be having that stuff coming. So be on the lookout for that. I forgot about that. I need like yes, this. I like little stars. So yes, that was actually, I need to start writing my thoughts down because then I forget about them. My Christmas planner. That is what I'll be working on. I have been waiting. My Christmas planner should have been here. I actually have 2 planners that are here that I've ordered from Scribbles That Matter. Because if you haven't followed your Christmas planner video, oh yeah, it's Lily. Okay, perfect. Yeah, my Christmas planners are my favorite, honestly. I'm kind of sad that I'm not going back into my Christmas Happy Planner. Because I absolutely adore that planner and have so much stuff like already put together in that planner. But I am going to stick with my bullet journal. And I'm actually going to, where is it? Oh, right here. If you hadn't been following, I'm going to run out of room in this bullet journal. I thought I would be sticking out the year in this bullet journal. I won't have enough room for December. This is all I have left, is this amount of pages. I'll use almost that amount of pages for November, which I am going to now because I can. So I came up with a solution that I am going to go into a separate journal. And I can open this one because they said I can keep it. That I ordered on Amazon, Scribbles That Matter. The first one I got was purple, and I ordered green because this green is gorgeous. Oh, it came with a pen. Didn't know that. Anyways, and then I ordered another one when I returned that one and got a green one, but with all the doodles. I don't want the doodles. I want the one that's plain. And so when I reached out, they refunded me this one. And I can't get it open because, there we go. Yeah, they refunded me this one and just told me to keep it since I've had so much troubles. And so hopefully the green one with no scribbles on it or no doodles on it is on its way for my Christmas planner. And then from here on out, what I will do is every year I will just come back to the same planner and plan Christmas in the same planner. I figured that would be best because then my list of everybody's gifts will be here. My list of what I've gotten people, what I did the year before, all that kind of stuff. Oh my gosh. I'm pressed on this because of the title. Oh, thanks. My live, like, literally wouldn't go. My lives weren't going well. So it was like my 3rd time trying this live. And this is my first live that I've done, like, doing this type of thing. But oh my gosh, I watch your videos all the time. All the time. I love your videos. So, all right. So what to do now? I need to put some, you're so welcome. No, thank you. And even if you're just popping in to say hi, that's super amazing of you. Okay. Let's keep on going. But yeah, I'm super excited for my, if I ever do get it, my Christmas planner. And so I figured I'm gonna have a ton of things to be doing in my Christmas planner here soon. So getting the kinks worked out of this live kind of thing, which clearly I need to, is probably the best thing. So, all right, let's find Fudusoko. This is hard. What do I want to do for the headers? Oh, the other thing I'm doing is because I have 8 boxes. Normally I would only have obviously 7. I'm putting Halloween into this. And then I'll just start my next week because I figured I can't not put Halloween into it. It's a Monday. It's going to be a little bit weird, but like, I don't know. I couldn't do a whole Halloween spread and then put Halloween into November. Like, I don't know if anybody else is doing that, but I was just like, I can't not put Halloween into this. Oh, you know what I could do? I do have... That makes sense, right? I was just like, I can't do that. To bring a little bit of color to this, I do have the orange touch. What are these? The touch sign pens or whatever they call it. Okay, so let's letter. Make sure you guys can see everything. I haven't. Oh, I'll like photos on it. Those are. That's what I need to get better at, is like getting my getting more in line with each other. Yeah, so I got space for it. I mean, I don't have, you know, a space for October, but I mean, how many times do I need to tell myself that it's October since I've done it every single week? So I think I know. So I'll just put it over here and it'll be Monday again in this. And then we'll go into November. I did them in stamps. So those are stamps. I cheated. Definitely stamps. I was doodling all over the side because I went in here and pencil doodled. And then when I came and looked in my stash, I realized that I actually had enough ghost to, I just didn't think I had enough ghost to get a good variation. And I actually did. Good night. Thank you. Can I help you?
Just want to check you out. It's
Yeah.
time. You're still popping. Still drinking water.
Yes. That's my husband, guys.
Been popping for 2 months. Your lovely husband.
My lovely husband that just came down here to
Harass you.
harass me. Oh, thank you. I've loved every spread this month.
Still trying to figure out why'd you text your son.
Because my phone, I can't
text. How'd you still text JJ that?
On my iPad.
Right.
Oh, sorry, guys.
I
figured.
The game is so boring. I'm on my fucking phone.
Freaking phone. You can't cuss on here. Sorry, guys.
I'm like, Candy, you gotta buy me. It's 9:17.
My husband likes to come down here and go through all my stuff.
What are you doing right now?
My planner.
Huh?
Setting up my planner.
No, who are you talking to?
Oh, I'm live. I'm talking to people that are talking to me.
Light bright as fuck. Shit.
Somebody just said, hello, husband. You cannot cuss. Stop. Yeah, sorry. Gosh, you'll get me. First of all, you're gonna make me spell something wrong because you're making me talk.
It's nice color.
The orange. Halloween. This is Halloween week that I'm planning out.
let you know tomorrow. Before I go to work, I'm stopping at Macy's.
I already bought you all your clothes. So we have family pictures next week, and I'm a photographer, and I have nobody else has. I have stressed over these damn outfits, darn outfits. See, now you got me swearing. Darn outfits, and I bought him a whole outfit, and now he wants to go and try and change them. You're not gonna get the colors right. No. Oh, you just want jeans.
Yeah, I'm just getting jeans.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
And I'm getting a shirt for on Saturday. That's it. So outfit, pretty much.
We'll talk about this later.
No, I'm doing it before I go to work.
We'll talk about this later.
No, I go to work. I go to work at 12.
We'll talk about this later.
But the thing is, I want to let you know, you got me this carnation.
And we're back to Monday.
That might be pretty pimp, but I might not like it at the same time.
It'll be here tomorrow. You'll know.
So, if I don't like it, you're like what you said. I better have backup. So what was going through my mind? I said, okay, in the back of my closet, you're not against white, correct?
Yes, I'm against. I mean, not pure white.
If I had dark blue jeans with my brown shoes.
Can I talk to you about this in about 5 minutes? I'm almost done. Yes.
White.
5 minutes. Anyways. All right, guys. Darn. I find this very relatable. Oh, good. When Vogel comes in and talks to me when I'm filming. Yeah, I mean, normally it wouldn't be fine. He comes down here and talks to me all the time when I'm filming, but that's when I'm doing, you know, a voiceover, of course, and I don't care because we can just talk and I can do what I'm doing.
I'm so lost.
But, and I believe you're from, like, are you in the U.S.? I don't think she's in the U.S. Joshi, and you're going to have to tell me how to pronounce your name, hon. I should know this because I watch your videos all the time. Oh, no. New Zealand. Yeah, she's in New Zealand. Oh. What is the time difference?
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. I think that's Australia. She said that her partner interrupted her first Patreon. So Patreon is like, it's 2:52 p.m. on Friday.
Right now? Huh?
Friday? We're only on Wednesday. No, we are on Thursday.
So it's 2:52?
2 p.m. on Friday.
Damn.
Dang.
I'm going up. Man, 2:52.
That's crazy. So it's the next day.
Tomorrow. I'll be in Rare Forge drinking coffee, playing some music tomorrow. God willing. You know what I mean?
I'll be shooting a wedding tomorrow at 2:52.
God willing, I'll be playing.
Yeah, that's so crazy. The future is bright. But anyway, she said that her partner interrupted her first Patreon, which, like I said, Patreon is like a subscription based, like people pay to get special videos or whatever. And she said to take him to the hospital. I hope he was okay. Anyways, he's gonna trip about the time change here for a minute.
Finish me.
He's gonna trip on that for half a second. So, the future is bright, yeah, because she's in the future. So, yeah, that's all.
That's crazy.
He got himself sliced like an egg, I think is what she means. Got himself cut like an egg. That's crazy. Feel like you introduced your Patreon subscribers real quick to what the craziness that can ensue. Just his finger, though, he was fine. I'd be like, dude, you have to just wait for my live to be over, and then I will take you to the hospital. But we're gonna wait. I'm gonna put a little bit of color in this, guys. I might as well, even though I just told my husband I would be done in 5 minutes, but not so much. Yeah, so this is a stamp too. Please don't bleed on my journal. Yes. Oh my God. I'd be like, wait, step back, step back. I need you away from all of the paper things. That's like when my kids come down to my office with all my scrapbooking stuff. I'm like, I need you to back up from my desk, please. Because that water is looking like you could spill that water. Like, I don't know about that. My stamp didn't stamp very well up here, so I need to use a pen to put that in there. I would be like, back up. We need you to back up. Oh, that's hilarious. How funny. But that would be so crazy. I'd be like, what did you do? So, like I said, I don't go live very much, so my family is still a little like, what are you doing? They don't like know too much about this life yet, but considering he has spilled soy sauce on 3. Oh, that would be my kids. That would be my kids. They spill everything, and that's why we can't have nice things. Like, my husband's always like, I want a new couch. And I'm like, yeah, we have children. We can't have nice things. And honestly, it's him too. He used to fall asleep. Okay. I don't like how dark yellow that is. He used to like fall asleep and with things in his hands. Are those two the same color? No. And like spill beer. And so it wasn't always just the kids. But I am excited to get into a new bullet journal though, so that I can do more color laying. I know. I just went to go look for the colors and I'm like, oh no, there's no color anything on that. I wish they did too, but if that's gonna make them go up in price, I don't want them to do it. I love that they're so affordable. Alright, I gotta like figure out how this thing. Do you know what you're using next? Probably Archer and Olive. I am cheap and I'm cheap. And so I go through them so much. I mean, I know a lot of people do, so they go through like 3, 4. And I'm like, I just can't imagine spending $60 on a bullet journal every time. And well, so I got this one and thinking, you know, it would be no problem. Well, if you go back to my peony layout, because I use stamps because I'm not able to draw very well. This spread didn't come out very well, as you can see. But it went, I mean, the paper didn't hold up at all. I thought it was going to hold up better, so I was like putting 2 pages together because it just didn't come, you know, didn't hold up very well to the inking, especially when you started like layering inks. So I'm just going to bite the bullet, and I think I'm doing Archer and Olive. Yeah, I think I'm doing Archer and Olive. I keep on going back and forth, but where did I go? Right here. I think I am. I can't not want the paper anymore. But my Christmas planner is going to be Scribbles That Matter. So, and I'm going to stick to the B5. I love the B5. I know it's big, but I love the B5. So, a little bit darker. It is. They're so steep. But I'm going to use it as a Christmas present to myself. And we'll see. And we'll see how we like it. If I don't love it, I'll go back to probably Scribbles That Matter because they're cheaper. So we'll go back. on my door. I wonder what my door color is going to be. This is that part of the purple. So I know you guys can barely see what I'm doing down here because it's so little. That's what I'll figure out next. So I will go through and try and figure out all my live settings. And clearly my kid has been into my Crayola tips because my colors are not in proper order. They're all over here like, no, there's no rainbow left. So that usually means my youngest has gotten into them. But there's little signs of rainbow left in there. But all right, guys, that is pretty much where we're at. I'm loving how it came out. So yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I might do some more something here. What is the 24th? It's right in my dates. I won't be able to have a habit tracker this week, but I love the little ghosties. My favorite little ghostie, I'm going to bring you this one up, is this guy. Let's see when my thing catches up behind. There we go. Yeah. Yep. That little guy. He's so cute. So cute. And I could never doodle anything like that. So it is what it is. I'm making myself doodle more though. 28, 29, 30, and 31. I'm making myself doodle more. So I made myself doodle all the pumpkins and the acorns. Oh, I could do that. I will. Like down in here. Yeah, I probably will. I only have like 4 things that I'm tracking anyways right now. So this month isn't a huge tracking because I'm so busy with my photography business. So, but yeah, I made myself doodle my pumpkins. Like even if they're icons, you color in or draw out. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Thank you. It came out better than I expected. I just need to keep on doodling and I need to stop being so hard on myself. So, all right, guys, I am going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for sitting this one out with me. Thank you. I so much appreciate it and was like, oh my gosh, when you came in. So I will talk to you guys later and hopefully we'll see you guys again next week. Bye. Bye.